My love, my smile cheaper. And il rato e le colpi when I'm off later. And let me know you turn this. No, baby. Go in and kick while I score. I'm going to do a regular force. You got too much.
Don't give a chance. Baby, don't give a chance. What is it to die me now? So for spend the 6 and 30, spend a foot down, yeah. Baby, don't give a chance.
Guess what? You are live at Comes Radio. With your one and only Conquer Basilia. You got too much ultra.
Chief, I'm not gonna say this again. Tell Samsung to put the funds into Family Tree Media and send me the POP. Right now.
You are live at Comes Radio with the one and only Conquer Basilia. I'm saying, afternoon, wherever you are. I don't know what you're busy with, but you can take me to your space. It's very easy. It's either you send me a text message or you send me a voice note on 0678634220. What is it that you are planning to do? What is it that you're about to do? Are you maybe getting ready for a function? Is it a baby shower? Is it a wedding? Is it graduations? What is it that you're about to do or you are busy with? Or later on, there's something that you're going to be busy with. Guess what? I just played a song by Casper in your verse. Siyabathanda na. Ashu. Okay. The time is 19 before 1 on the 20th of August 2022. I mean, you can outside, you can really tell that indeed it's August because it's windy, and also being windy, there's a sun. Part of being in the sun, it's hot. But when you go to the shadow, I mean, the shades are very cold. Like you're thinking, it's actually kind of like, it feels like now it's Cape Town. There's like 2 seasons, 3 seasons in a day, and you're asking yourself, what's happening? That is a song by Mtuda Chola. Umcholo bafethu, umcholo please wenza izinto ngaphandle abantu bayahedeka because of umcholo. Kunzima bafethu, umcholo.
Better days are coming if no one told you. I hate to hear you crying over the phone, dear. For 7 years running, you've been a soldier. But better days are coming, Better days are coming for you. So when the night feels like forever, I remember what you said to me. I know you've been hurting.
Guys, Semester is coming.
Waiting on the train that just
My
won't
time is up.
come.
I'm coming back tomorrow.
The rain, it ain't permanent.
So I'll see you tomorrow night. You're coming back at night.
We'll be
I'll be
dancing in
here.
the sun. We'll be dancing
My
in the
weekend.
sun. We'll sing our song together. We'll sing our song together. They never miss the flowers until the sun's down. They never count the hours until they're running out. You're on the other side of the storm now. You should be so proud. The better days are coming. Better days are coming for you. So when the night feels like forever, you said to me, I know you've been hurting, waiting on a train that just won't come. The rain, it ain't permanent, and soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. We'll sing our song together. 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 Your story's gonna change. Just wait for better days. You've seen too much of pain. Now you don't even know that your story's gonna change. Just wait for better days. I promise you I won't let go. I know you've been hurting, waiting on a train that just won't come. The rain, it ain't permanent, and soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. We'll sing our song together. We'll sing our song together. We'll sing our song together. We'll sing our song together.
Yes, indeed. To you that you always setting and you're supposed to achieve something in life and you're not achieving that particular thing that you had a desire, whether it can be an issue whereby as a young person you wish to achieve something in life and up to this very far or up to this very date you have never achieved any of the things that you wished to achieve. What could be the problem? What could be the problem? Because one thing I've learned in life is that many people today are suffering from fear of unknown. How do you overcome fear of unknown? Let's say you get a new job, you can't sleep at night because you're busy worried of, I wonder how is the boss, I wonder how is the supervisor, I wonder how is the manager, I wonder how the colleagues that I'm going to start working with, how are they going to be? I mean, you wonder about everything and anything. If I'm asking a question this afternoon, how do you conquer anxiety as a person? How do you conquer anxiety? Because anxiety is one of the things that are destroying many people today. Some of the people, because of anxiety, they've come to a point where they mess up things because they cannot put things together the way they're supposed to be put together. Because when you look at it, you're thinking, how am I going to do it? Because that goes along with the fear of unknown. People that are like, they will never want to start anything. And whenever they start anything, they will start something, but they still have the fear of the outcome of whatever that is going to outcome with. I mean, in life, for you to wake up this morning, it was just a risk on its own. Because on a day-to-day, we are risking our life, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's a new job, whether you bought a new car, whether you are living in a new area, whatever that it is as a person, it's a risk on its own. But when we're living in a life whereby each and every day a person is failing to do anything or to move because of they are so scared. What if this happened? What if that happened? How do you conquer such kind of things? DJ Kanyane featuring Nomcebo Emazulwini. Your life at Travel Comes Radio with the one and only Conquer Basilia. You're on the Bright Eye Show. We're talking about the bright side of things. How can we help one another? I mean, if you're a person that you are always struggling from fear of unknown or anxiety, I mean, if you manage to come out from such, how did you come out? And if you're a person that you're still struggling from that, give us a hint. What is it that is the most thing that you are scared of? Some they are scared of starting a new thing. Some are scared of they've started something, but they don't know how it's going to end. They always worry, what if, what if, what if? How do you conquer such? Indeed, interact with me. If you're a person that you've conquered the fear of unknown, or you've conquered anxiety in life, where you are a person that you always happen to worry about things in life, and at this point in time, at least you have a different way where you approach things. You're no longer feeling like you used to feel. I mean, give us a hint. How did you conquer that? And if you're a person that, as we speak, you still suffer from fear of unknown, you still suffer from anxiety as well, tell us, what is it that could be the problem that is you are facing with? Guess what? Here, there's a lot of people that are listening that can help you with all the kind of advices you're looking for. We are on the Bright Eye with the one and only Conquer Basilia.
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamal Comms Radio.
That was DJ Kanyani featuring Nomcebo Emazulwini. DJ Maporisa, Soweto Babe. The time is 8 minutes before 1. We are still on the first show for the first hour of the show. And if you just join us and it's your birthday, happy birthday wherever you are. Happy birthday. If it's your child that is birthday on this day, we're saying happy birthday to your kids. Happy birthday to your brother, your sister, your mother. But guess what? There's still a platform where you can send your voice note or your direct messages. I mean, indeed, just for you to wish your loved ones a happy birthday, happy anniversary, whatever that it is. Guess what? There's people that today they are working in beautiful, beautiful companies, but as they were starting the company for the first time, they were a bit doubtful. I mean, they were not too sure whether should I continue with this job. There's people today that are married that some were not even sure. Can I just allow him or allow her in my space in my life? And today, as we speak, these people are married. Some they even have kids, you know. I mean, that's how beautiful it is because they conquered the fear of unknown. How did you conquer your own fear as a person? Perhaps you too, you're struggling today to move on, struggling today to write that book. You're struggling today to go take that job at the radio station, take that job perhaps as a marketing whatsoever, whatever that it is that you're supposed to be taking as part of your life. But because of the fear of unknown, that is always meaning hitting your heart, hitting your mind. You're even scared. You don't know what to do. When you look at the salary is good, but the fact that you are so doubtful about it, you are not sure.
Miss you, yeah. When you know that I could be your mother when you need me, yeah. When you know that I need you, yeah. When you know that I said.
Today, as I speak, there's people that today they've lost businesses because of fear of unknown. I mean, some they've lost partners, some they've lost their jobs, some they've lost their cars. They've lost this and that because a person will be like, what if? What if? What if? Guess what? I said this morning when you woke up, it was a risk on its own. Sometimes take a risk. Take a risk. The most successful people in life, some of them, I mean, not even some, most of them, it's out of the risk that they invested their money. Today, they are billionaires. DJ Snake. Niniola. Yaboke. Ashu. I just played Baby Soweto by DJ Maporisa before this one. How do you conquer your own fears? I mean, some of these things are the ones that are causing us to be where we are today. Maratona, maratona, maratona.
Don't be wicked, die for you. If I die for you, all is in vain. Wicked, die for you.
Guess what? An achiever is a person who can achieve difficult goals or overcome challenging obstacles.
Will I satisfy you? All my friends, you are there. Will I satisfy?
Guess what? The difficult goal could be you having to win a provincial tournament, or getting an A in chemistry, or getting a date with someone special. Those can be the challenges of your life, but guess what? Don't have the fear of unknown and end up not achieving what it's supposed to be yours. Okay. Homonate busiu. Homotloko saying. Halala. Yelele. Harara. Bari shebile. Aha. Yaboke. Harriet Santin. Chome. Chomi Harriet Santin. Chomi nainda. Yaboke. Your love at Travel comes radio with the one and only Conquer Basilia. And indeed, we are talking about something very sensitive. People are losing things because of the fear of unknown. Challenges could be, overcoming the fear of speaking in a group, or maybe having to speak about you having to reduce weight, or coping with meaning teacher. There's teachers that are very mean, and perhaps you're even scared about to talk about such kind of things that I'm not comfortable. I can't even continue because of you are scared. Many people today as we speak, some of them are dead. Some of them are in a serious relationship that are very toxic. Some of them, they're working in companies where they're not happy. They're being mistreated, but they are still there in the name of money. But at the end of the day, when you look at it, these people is because they are scared to speak. They are fearful. Because of fear. What if I lose my job? What if this? What if that? And that on its own, it puts somebody in pressure. This is what life it is. Once you set a goal of what you want, do or get, there's a simple procedure that you need. There's procedures in everything that you need to do. There's procedures that you need to follow for you to able to achieve the goal that you are looking for. And don't forget to also give thanks to the people that are there to help you. Thanksgiving, it's one thing that opens doors for more.
Baby, you're the apple of my redemption, second chances, you remain my one.
Maybe there's questions that you're asking yourself, which includes, how can I set a goal? What are the steps to achieve that goal?
Oh, I'm in love with you.
What is giving back about? I'm in love with you.
Can you give me a chance? Oh, I'm in love with you.
Guess what? I know the feeling of when you look at somebody that you love and you are scared to tell them. I remember there was a time in life where I was like that as well. Growing up in high school, you look at the person, you're like, eish, man, I am Kuluma phela poito lolo. To a point that you end up even being friend with that person. Now, when your friend that happens to be your friend, when she gets to happen to find somebody that loves her, you happen to always criticize the guy because you feel like you're supposed to be the one, but you didn't say anything.
Feel the essence of your love. I want you to every time.
I want to take you back. I want to take you back in high school. Do you remember that guy? Do you remember that girl that perhaps maybe you were friends for such a long time until a person started to say, actually, Chomi, to tell you the honest truth, I've got feelings for you. Like, what?
Second chance.
What? All this time I thought you were my best friend. Now you're telling me you like me? Dude, I mean, I used to undress in front of you and you never said anything. What kind? Which one is this one?
I'm in love with you. Do you remember the times? Oh, I'm in love with you.
Perhaps if you are that person that you even died inside without telling the person that you loved, that you actually like them or love them, because the fear of unknown was just another thing. And anxiety when you're at home, you're like, tomorrow I'm telling her, tomorrow I'm telling her, or tomorrow I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna show off, I'm gonna do some signs. He needs to see that I like him. Until this very day. Guess what? Until this very day, the fire was burning inside of you. You couldn't even speak. You couldn't even say a word. You died inside with this thing. Why? Because Peru. I'm
again, I'll be so. Yeah, you won't capture my soul. I'm again, I'll be so. Make you won't go no more.
That's Fireboy, DML, and ED Shiren. Peru.
I'm not joking.
The song before that, it was Donald, Dr. Moruti. DC, I'm in love.
No one do me, no one do me. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I'm in San Francisco, Miami. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I just flew from Miami.
I know one of my colleagues, they live. I mean, she love this kind of music. I'm so sure wherever she is, even if I don't see her, she's dancing. Linz, would they go outside now? Would they go to, let me not say it, because now are they exposed things now? I'm gonna not say a word, Tapi.
Some magic in your eyes, girl, I love the way you ride, and it happens every time. Alright, that's right. Girl, I want you in my life. There's a heaven and it's right. I won't ever leave your side tonight. When you want to see me, I'm in West London this evening, giving me the feelings, no, not leave.
I mean, oftentimes a goal is something that you need to put off effort to solve, or something that you have to do, I mean, to achieve.
And I get lost here in your eyes. I'm again up so, girl, you just capture my soul.
I mean, if you had a test tomorrow, the most thing that you could do, it was for you to study enough so that you can pass the test. So meaning that for you to achieve a goal, there's certain logistics that you need to do. And guess what? There's things that you need to reach out for you to get. If you don't reach out, you're not going to get them. You're not going to receive them. It's a sad thing to the people that are like, show me if I can just drive his car. Drive his car. When are you driving your own car? If perhaps you are the person that is suffering or struggling from anxiety, or perhaps you are one person that I know, if there's something that I need to do the following day, or perhaps maybe there's a production that I'm starting with, I've never worked with them. It's been tough to sleep for me. I mean, I wake up all the time, I'm checking time. Each and now and then I'll be waking up and checking time. Because I'll be even at a point where I over prepare myself because I don't want mistake. I don't want to be late. I don't want to get there. I don't have this. I don't have that. Because that alone frustrates when you get to a place, you find that you're not even prepared and people are already prepared. Special as that we are working in the beauty industry, you find that now you're going to work out your way. You're going to work with a makeup artist that is well prepared. And you as a hairstylist, you're not prepared. it really reflects from the word go, because you won't be having the gadget that you're supposed to use for you to make the looks that you're supposed to be bringing up. Or you find that you, as a hairstylist, you are ready, you are prepared, and then you are with the makeup artist that is like the sponge, the brushes, everything is not washed, they're not in order, they don't have even a cape to cover their clients. Like, where were you going? And you find these people that they don't even panic about time. They're like so chilled and relaxed. Another time when the anxiety is killing you. If you are that kind of a person, share with us. How does it feel like to be in a space where you need to, anxiety is killing you?
Every time arise, right? Girl, I want you in my life. There's a heaven in.
To interact with me here at Travelcoms Radio, our WhatsApp number is 067-863-4220, 067-863-4220. And guess what? You can give us a call. You can call me direct on 074-553-8270, 074-553-8270. That's the number to dial.
Jamal Radio.
The time is 1:10. We are now in the second hour of the show. I just received a WhatsApp where Anonymous says, you know what frustrates me the most is when I call for an Uber and the Uber driver talks too much. At the same time, him talking too much, but he doesn't drive faster as he talk. Like, I'd continue to say, I continue to get worried because now I'm getting late because I need to be where I'm going on time. And this Uber driver is busy talking and trying to share at that time. What do you do in that kind of a situation? Because at that time, anxiety is killing me. I need to be on set on time. But this person is doing what? This person is driving slow. At times it's like I can just say, hey, brother, can you be shut up? Can you be quiet? At least drive more than you can talk. Guess what? I know how it feels like. Just this morning on my way to Fourways, I had a driver that was just on 100, just 80, 60, 100, 80, 60. Another time I'm looking at time and say, brother, ish.